Let's dive straight into the ROI of smart school. I want you to imagine a monkey. Now, this monkey really wants to go to smart school so they can learn how to count bananas and, use those fancy big monkey brain words to impress absolutely everyone at monkey dinner parties. And honestly, it sounds like a totally great plan on the surface, right? I mean, who doesn't want to sound brilliant at a dinner party?
But here is the ultimate high-stakes question we really have to ask ourselves. Is taking out a massive loan to pay for a banana peeling degree actually a good investment? Or is it just a giant liability that's going to haunt our monkey for the next 30 years? Well, that is exactly what we're going to break down today using the banana standard.
Section 1. The Smart School Dilemma.
You see, going to smart school is incredibly expensive. It costs an absolute mountain of leaves, 100,000 to be exact. That is a staggering number. And since our monkey doesn't just have 100,000 leaves conveniently buried in a hole in the backyard, they're basically forced to march right down to the monkey bank to figure out a way to pay for it all.
And that leads us straight to the student loan. A student loan is, at its core, a study now, pay later deal. The monkey bank gives you the capital, the literal leaves you need right this second to grow your brain business, and in exchange, you promise to pay the bank back once you graduate and finally land that big monkey job.
Section 2. Planting the banana tree. Okay, let's dive right into the actual financial strategy here.
In the world of finance, your education isn't just about learning fun words to show off. No, it's supposed to act exactly like an asset. And an asset is simply something valuable you own that actively helps you make more income in the future. A monkey's education is designed to be exactly that. It should be a powerful income-generating tool.
Think of it quite literally like planting a banana tree. Here are the steps. First, you spend your leaves on water and seeds right now, which represents paying for the school. Second, you grow your brain business. And third, maybe 40 years later, you harvest 1 million banana trees, which represents that high-paying job. This right here is the absolute core concept of return on investment, or ROI.
Section 3. Assets versus massive liabilities. Now, things don't always go according to plan, and this is exactly where some monkeys get into serious trouble.
On one side, let's say we have a degree in banana engineering. You spend 100,000 leaves and it leads directly to a job making 50,000 leaves a year. That is a bull market for your brain. It's a phenomenal ROI. But on the other side, we have advanced banana peeling. Now, this is a skill every monkey already knows for free. If you borrow 100,000 leaves for this, your income might not go up at all. Zero growth.
And when that happens, you hit a really harsh reality. Now, that student loan isn't an asset anymore. It's a massive liability. The danger of spending your hard-earned capital on skills every monkey already knows for free, it just cannot be overstated. It literally transforms what should be a powerful tool for building wealth into a massive weight that's just holding you down in the jungle.
Section 4. The compound interest monster.
You see, the monkey bank isn't just handing those leaves away out of the goodness of their hearts. There is a terrifying extra cost. A student loan is essentially a brain pledge. Just like a mortgage is traditionally known as a death pledge for a house, these leaves carry a really heavy burden. The pledge you make to return those leaves is a serious, legally binding commitment. And if our monkey doesn't pay it back quickly, they're going to meet the scariest monster in the entire jungle: compound interest. It is incredibly insidious. Compound interest is when the bank charges interest on the interest you already owe, which means your debt is growing bigger and bigger every single day, literally while you sleep. Section 5. Becoming a rich monkey. So what actually happens when the monster catches up to you?
To make sure your smart words outpace the cost of your debt, you have to look at your net worth. And that is simply your assets minus your liabilities. If the interest monster catches up, a monkey's net worth can end up completely deep in the mud. Why? Because that debt has grown way bigger than the actual market value of all those smart words they paid so much to learn.
So the crucial point here is understanding this terrifying chain reaction. Step 1. The monkey doesn't pay. Step 2. Compound interest quickly grows that debt completely out of control. Step 3. The monkey's net worth hits the mud. And finally, Step 4. The monkey defaults. This completely ruins their credit score and, frankly, makes the monkey government very angry.
So how on earth do we avoid this catastrophe? Well, here is the actionable advice. You absolutely have to do your research and speculation before you just ape into a giant loan. You've got to ensure the degree actually leads to a profit on your smarts. The entire goal of Smart School is to become a rich monkey, right? Not a stressed monkey. So whatever you do, avoid spending a fortune on a degree that is as functionally worthless as a fake banana or a bad PNG.
It really all comes down to this one idea. Education can be goated, totally fire, but only if you use it to grow more bananas. The true value of your education is entirely dependent on what it helps you actually produce out there in the real world.
So, before you swing off to class today, I want you to ask yourself this one final question. Is your degree going to lead to capital gains, where you make a true profit on your smarts, or is it going to be a massive capital loss? Remember, this explainer is absolutely not financial advice, so please do not sue Monkey. But hey, if you want to join the troop and learn more big-brained words with us, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for checking out the explainer, and remember, apes together strong.